Hi everyone, I'm Kylie Olivares, Communications and Marketing here at ARRV AI. Of course, you recognize this guy, Dan O'Toole, CEO of ARRV AI, and we have some exciting announcements and updates for you today. Dan, first of all, got a lot of interest in us being listed directly on the NASDAQ coming up here soon. A lot of people who have invested are excited, have questions. So one thing, if you haven't invested or you're interested in investing more, big update as far as share price coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for being here, everyone. We wanted to do a quick update, right? Because we're getting a lot of questions out there, and it's an exciting time for all of us. So to Kylie's point, we are going to be raising our price on our current raise. The shares right now are $304 each, as you guys know, and we're going up to $325 each sometime in probably around October 15th.
So we've been saying this is likely the lowest price that people will ever be able to buy in to ARRV AI, and that's proving to be true.
Well, we can't make any guarantees about
right.
that, right? That's
Probably.
our hope. That's our hope, right?
Yeah.
So 304 going up to 325 on October 15th. Our minimum investment is also going up. It's going to go up to $1,000. We lowered it. We heard a lot of our shareholders say, hey, can you drop the minimum to allow us to get in? And we've done that for an extended period of time now. But as we get ready to go public here, we want to kind of consolidate everything. The minimum is going up to $1,000, and the share price is going up to a minimum of $3.25 each, or $3.25 per share. So if you want to get in, you can get in that between now and October 15th at the current minimum, which is like around $325, and at the 304 price. So
got about a month left of that.
Yeah, close,
roughly.
Right? Give or take.
And then kind of associated with that, in a large way actually, the direct listing. So people want to know, obviously since the first plans fell through, moving on to a direct listing, which is really exciting. What is the latest with that?
Yeah, thanks for asking. You know, we were going the Bruce route, everybody knows that. Bruce got delisted, which kind of took that opportunity away. It didn't make sense after that. So we decided, you know, let's go it alone, right? So that's happening. We're on a good trajectory to get that done. We're kind of keeping it at general fourth quarter of this year of 2024. So that would be between the October and December time period. And that's as granular as we can get right now. As we know more, we'll let you guys know immediately. We want to know that definitive answer as much as you do. But things are, you know, working their way through the process. What
we do definitely know is what ticker symbol that you can look out for on the day we're listed.
That's right. As you guys know, we put a survey out, ARRV versus ARAI. And, you know, we met our investment bankers in New York, and, you know, their statement to us, which was kind of clarified a lot of things. It was very crystallizing. They said, do you want to be an RV company or an AI company? And I think at the end of the day, that's kind of the messaging. We put it out to our shareholder community, and all you guys, I know you're loyal and all that, and we love that. And I predicted that you guys would say ARRV, and you did. Then we put it out to the macro, to the broader world, and we got back ARAI. We considered, you know, I just want to give a little texture to how we came up with that. You know, we considered the internal vote, the external vote, and where the investment bankers were, and the rationale of where we are and how we want to be perceived in the marketplace. And I think all those things adding together equaled ARAI. Mm-hmm. So excited.
It was interesting because a lot of us on the team too had been really connected to ARRV.
Right.
And then when we saw the research and listened to the experts, started to make sense. But I give people who also were attached to ARRV a lot of credit, because they also changed their tune by and large, and thought, oh, thanks to your good explanation and description and transparency of how we came to that decision, people thought, you know what, I did like our ARRV, but this change makes a lot of sense. It is an AI company.
Thanks for saying that, Kylie. What we don't want to be is a company that says, hey, what does everybody think? Everybody thinks one thing, and then one person, maybe me or somebody, thinks something different. So we just say, okay, thanks for all that. We're going this way. That's not how we do things here. And you guys know we put things out to vote a lot, and we've always followed up and given explanations, and typically we follow through with the majority vote. This one here, we took a preponderance of all these different factors, and we think at the end of the day that was the right way to go.
And something else that you can rest assured is going to be followed through are the shares that you have already purchased. So this is another big question we get. How do I check on shares? What happens once ARRV goes public? Can you just give a little insight as far as that transfer?
Absolutely. We have a transfer agent we've already engaged. We're working behind the scenes, authenticating everyone's share holdings right now, the registered names on those and things like that, confirming all of your contact information. And as we get closer to really definitively going public, knowing what the distribution of shares is going to be, how they're going to be titled, registering them with a QSIP number, which is a SEC tracking number, all that will be coming your way. And rest assured, everybody will be aware of what's happening and how that's handled. I just want to say, if you're a shareholder in Drone Deck, you're a shareholder in ARRV AI, nothing's changed. There's been nothing with the shares. They're all the exact same shares. Everybody owns pro rata what they did. All the shares are common shares with voting rights, same shares that I own. We didn't want to create any kind of preferential class where somebody was preferred or weighed higher than anyone else. So everybody here is a co-owner. Thanks for being with us. Kylie, what else we got?
So those are some big investment updates, investor investment updates. We also have some really exciting announcements. Things are happening and dreams are coming to life. Just recently here in Central Indiana in Carmel, your home city,
right,
where this all started, there was a big moment for ARRV AI.
Absolutely. We've been working on our own API, which is our own coding and software system for direct listing, 'cause you got me, for autonomous delivery, actually a drone or a robot coming directly to an ARRV point, mutual authentication, totally autonomous, and we pulled that off last weekend. Very, very unannounced.
Yes.
This is something we worked on for 2 years. Even though our developer had it working and all that, they came into town very early last weekend, literally an hour before we were going to demo this. So we didn't announce this, but about 5 of us in the crowd knew, and we pressed the button and the drone went over, hovered above, an ARRV point, mutual authentication. The item was dropped, the door closed, secured the item, the drone left, and that was it. That's what I call the first aha moment, that big opportunity when a drone autonomously went over to our ARRV point, delivered, and the rest is history. So we've got that, we own that IP, and it's happening now. So that's really exciting. It
was at this really cool car and art show in Carmel, kind
Absolutely.
of just meshing all of your loves in
that's
one
right.
place.
That's for sure. So so you'll be on the lookout for more of those opportunities now, right?
Yeah.
Now that we've done that, look out. We want to go deliver every day, every minute, everywhere, right?
Yes. We also have some great updates on our website, kind of incorporating an AI roadmap about how it's actually going to be integrated into our product when we're at scale. Just gives you some really easy ways to understand how we will be using AI and how it's going to make it so nice and convenient.
That's right. And you have a chat bot too, right?
Yes. There's a chat bot too, so you can go in there. It just pulls everything that we have worked really hard to curate for you and answers a lot of questions. And then if there's anything you ever get hung up on, or if you want to know more, there's an easy way to schedule a meeting with us to have a one-on-one conversation. We'll make sure that your questions are heard and your concerns are validated and
right.
your excitement is reciprocated. We can do all of that personally or through the chatbot for easy solutions to your questions.
Hey, other things that I'm just going to tease, we're not going to get into detail. Look for some great customer opportunities that we're going to be announcing, some great partnerships, great new technology, great new intellectual property. It's all happening. We're going public. That's huge. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
My head is spinning, guys. But really appreciate everything. Look for us coming out. We'd love to have everybody join us in New York when we go public on the NASDAQ. We can't afford to fly you out or anything, but you're going to get an invite. And if you guys want to come out, we're going to help coordinate that for you. We'd love to have a big presence there. Everybody wearing, your bright green, like I wear my ARRV green every day, and just love to make a big presence and have people say, hey, what's that? Why is everyone wearing green? It's not St. Patrick's Day, right? So
it's because we've arrived.
That's right, we've arrived.
We're here.
So really, thanks for joining us today. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else we want
One
to say.
thing I want people to remember is you can always email investorrelations@arriveai.com. That is an easy way to ask questions about if you'd like to invest or if you would like to invest more. We can get that all set up for you, especially as the clock's kind of ticking for when the share price will raise. You might want to be more interested in that now than you were before. So our agents are always standing by right there at the ready to answer any of your questions there. And you can also just invest directly on our Pick Me page. If you go to our website, arriveai.com, it's all there, made very easy for you, but don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions.
Hey, and please share the opportunity with everyone you know as we get ready to go public on the NASDAQ. We want people buying, not selling, right? That's good for everybody. We want to create a big excitement around what we're doing. 5,000 shareholders, that's a huge megaphone, and we're relying on every one of you to put the word out through social media, telling your friends, emails, texts, whatever, right?
Yep.
So there you go.
All right.
Kylie?
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. And you guys have my number, so if you want to call me and not talk to Kylie via email, hit me up.
I'm not giving out my number. You can have it. You can have it.
Okay, you guys know my number, 317-694-7520. Thanks for everything. See you all soon. Bye, guys.